Welcome everyone, Greg Lochner for Auto Body Training Solutions. What I want to talk about in this segment is a couple techniques of using a hammer and dolly correctly. Now there's on the dolly hammering and off the dolly hammering. Now on the dolly hammering is just as it sounds. You're going to put your dolly on the back side, low side of a crease or a dent. You're going to apply pressure this way. You're going to hammer from the top. You're going to hammer here, you're going to hammer here. You're going to compress that metal in between your dolly and hammer. Off the dolly is putting the dolly under the low spot, putting pressure, but hammering off to both sides of it. That way there, you're simultaneously bringing up the low spot, pushing down the high spots. You can flatten that stuff out without causing any metal hardness or making it thinner, stretching it. When you do it this way, what happens, the reason when you get done with that, compressing that, I've talked about that before, overstretching the metal, creating work hardness, you're going to end up with probably a high spot right here. You may hit it back down, you're going to end up with a low spot, and you can't get it in one spot. What happens, compressing that metal, it's made it thinner and it has to go somewhere. It can't move sideways because it's held in place by the rest of the sheet metal. So it has to come up or has to come down, called oil canning. Using this technique, you can eliminate most of this problem by just alternating your hammer and dolly. You can switch from side to side, just keeping pressure on the low spots, hammer on the high spots, and it'll eventually work out nice and straight where you want it without overstretching it, without putting any metal hardness in it. So this is a better procedure to use on probably 95% of the straightening out there. So, give this a try. Keep all these, both these things in mind when you're working on these dents. And always in the back of your mind be thinking about the stress you're putting in the metal with the hammer and dolly, the work hardness, the thinning of it, compressing it. If you can eliminate most of that, stuff's going to straighten a lot nicer. You won't need as much filler. So this is the best way to go about pretty much any repair on sheet metal today. Thanks for watching.